Hi everybody, Sarah Zalecki.
Tony Z.
And we are happy to be alive. Today's a great day. As you guys are jumping on and joining us, we'd love to hear from where you're from. So do us a favor and go ahead and drop some hellos, maybe some hearts to say hi. And happy Friday if you're excited that it's Friday. Maybe put some smiley faces. I actually did an interview with my friend Ian the other day, and he showed me all about the frog emojis. So if you're feeling a little froggy, drop me some frog emojis. I don't even know where they are on there.
It's 4th of July weekend.
Oh yeah, give me some fireworks.
Firecrackers, baby.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, exactly. Exactly, some fireworks. So we actually have a firework of a topic to talk about.
That no one really talks about. No one ever wants to deep dive into this.
Yeah, no one does. So, so for those of you that watch this frequently, you know we love and adore you, and we love you when you share our videos. We, if you feel there's good content, please share away. This is going to be some good juicy stuff that we're going to talk about today. So, like Tony said, we want to share with you guys some stuff that nobody talks about. Because I don't really know why no one talks about it. So we want to talk a little bit about when people leave a company and they go to another company, and kind of the crazy stuff that happens out there in social media, the crazy stuff that just happens in general, and we can't figure out why our peers that are not in the profession look at us and they're like, what the heck is going on? And it's really weird, and they're like, it's you know, it's just rough. Right? It's rough out there. And we just feel that, guys, it's just crazy. It's just really crazy what is happening. And so, we just want to encourage you, like for us as leaders, we're just like, you know what, no matter what, we just really choose to always continuously take the high road. And we were doing a Zoom with a really cool couple that's in the profession. We just started getting to know them and getting to know their hearts and all that cool stuff. And we talked about this late last night. Yep. And I was like, you know what? We should do a Zoom about this because I just think it's something that we need to talk about and really encourage each other to hey, we need to be better. We need to be better than what's happening out there. And so, I think about, I remember when I used to be a corporate recruiter, right? And so I help people go from company to company if there was a, just kind of a different position, a lateral change, even sometimes a higher up position, whatever it may be. Those guys, when they changed companies, they didn't freak out, right? Their coworkers didn't start blasting them on social media. They didn't start, doing a video on why they're leaving a CPA firm, going to another CPA firm, and blah, 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 and all this just garbage that people just spew, right? And it's no wonder our peers look and they're like, what the heck is this?
You guys are strange.
Yeah, it's just so not classy, and just guys, anyone else that's not in our world, they're just they don't get that. And the reality is people change companies, people change jobs, just like
all the time.
And it's not a big deal. One of our mentors taught us a long time ago. He's like, guys, if people want to leave, let them go. Let them go. Love them where they're at. Never burn a bridge. It's okay to have people in different companies and actually get along. Wow, what a concept. And so, just really just having just a really good heart when it comes to our profession. And you know what? People come and go. That's what happens. They need to do what's best for them and their family. Just situations change. And so it's just important that
people change.
Yeah, that we just take the high road, right? And no matter what we do, and even too, even the videos that people post about, hey, I'm leaving and blah, 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 and
the bashing starts.
Yeah, and you know what, Tony and I, we just went, you know what, again, one of our mentors taught us, he's like, Sarah, when everybody is zigging, you need to be zagging. So what does that mean? So when everyone's doing these crazy videos, these rants, all this stuff, he's like, you don't do that. You don't do that. And it was so cool, guys, because I will tell you, one of my girlfriends who's in the profession, I love her dearly, total separate company, whatever. She transitioned into another company a couple of weeks ago. Yep. And I just loved it because I loved her heart, right? And her heart was this. I'm going to be zagging while everybody is zigging. And so what she did is she put together this beautiful post. She thanked her amazing team. She created a beautiful video of all these different pictures of her team and the events. And she honored her team as how much she loved them and how everything it was. And she just talked about how she's just taking the next step and where she feels like the calling of her life is. And it was the most classiest high road thing ever. And I was like, girl, you know what? Like, you did me proud. Like, This is why I'm friends with you. I love this. I was so honored to be her friend because I was like, this is the way that you do it. You go out on top, you're super professional, and people love her, right? And so I just loved that piece that I just think is missing, where it's like, hey, let's just be the opposite of what people see. Like, if people see that in social media, they'll actually really start taking our profession seriously. But if we don't, and we continue to do this crazy stuff and the passive aggressive videos about being upset if somebody left, and I've had people leave our business over the last 4 years, but you know what? They're my friends, and they have to do what's best for them. And so I never have done we're a crazy video where we're like trying to do all these subliminal stuff about like hating on them or whatever, and we just don't. You don't need to go there. Like, you just don't. Yeah,
and a lesson I learned a long time ago is never burn a bridge. I mean, you just don't know when it's all coming back full circle, or when you're going to work with that person, that company, that group, that organization, that community again, or another opportunity is going to come up. And if you burn a bridge, it's so hard then to get back into the great graces, the good graces of that environment. So, be classy, take the high road, be a professional. That's right, Kathy Rosen, and lead with that servant heart, because when you lead with that servant heart and you love on people and you really care about people, people love that. People are attracted to that. And, not to say that you're going to sit and get pounded by people and take that, because we're not saying that either, but we're just saying you can do it a different way. And if you do it a different way, our profession is much better. The communities are better. People that are outside of our profession look in at things and go, wow, that's great. That's classy. That's a great, individual or a team. And, they're attracted to that. But you don't need to take the other road, which a lot of us have done in the past. I've done it in the past, and I've learned from my mistakes. And it's just awesome that way, babe.
Exactly. So stay classy, right? Stay classy when it comes to just changes that happen in your business, changes if you transition, changes just in general, right? And so we appreciate you guys. We encourage you to be the light that people see when they see our profession and they go, you know what? I love this business, because when someone says network marketing, someone just says direct sales, and you're in a conversation with them, they love it because they see your example, right? So
let's lift everybody up.
Exactly.
Not tear people down.
And understand that this business is like any other business, and don't make it weird and whatever it may be. It's just like anything else when people transition. So with that, guys, have an awesome Friday, and we'll talk to you over the weekend. Take care.
See you guys.